Hello and welcome to Rabbi Ron in the House. This week in our portion of reading, we have Leviticus 9 through Leviticus 11. The title on chapter 11 is Clean and Unclean Animals. The chapter is devoted to telling us what animals are clean or good to eat and what animals are unclean or not good to eat. It tells us, for instance, in there that bats and rats, owls and vultures are unclean, not good for eating. I'm sorry if that disappoints you. It also tells us, on the other hand, grasshoppers got a thumbs up and they're good for lunch. Now listen, I'm not here to tell you that if you eat bats and rats, you're going to hell. I'm not here telling you that if you refrain from eating vultures, you will go to heaven. But if God writes about this and devotes a chapter to it, He must care about our health and our physical well-being. In the writings of the New Covenant, Paul also tells us, he prays and says, may you prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. Paul says, yes, you need to draw close to God and get right with God, but I also want you to be healthy and take care of yourself. And as I look at the world today, especially our culture here in America, I see that we have a problem with this. We don't take care of ourselves. We're not healthy. And so God devotes time into telling us about this. We had a speaker at our congregation last year, a Christian pastor, minister, come in and say, if God were to rewrite Leviticus 11 today, he would also include, do not eat in fast food restaurants. The purpose of this is saying God wants you to be healthy, and if he sees things that are unhealthy, God would say refrain from doing it. He tells us, I want you to love me, God says, with all your heart, soul, and your strength, with your body. But if we're not healthy, we can't love him with all of our strength. And so God is concerned that we take care of our bodies as well. Now listen, if we don't do this, we'll continue to have a problem with obesity and poor health. And what will happen is that we will become more and more of spectators than participants. For example, I have here my terrible towel. And if we continue on the present path of obesity and neglecting our health, we will be more and more people who just wave our terrible towels and cheer on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and there'll be less and less people capable of participating and playing in the sports. And so we need to care about our bodies. We need to do things to help take care of them. Many people are not just not able to participate in sports, but they're suffering great pain in their bodies because of the choices we make, the poor choices we make in the foods we eat and the things we do. We need to think about this seriously. Now listen, I'm not telling you you're never allowed to eat cake and cookies again. You can only eat fruits and vegetables and all these things in health food stores that I can't even pronounce. But we need to think about what we eat and what we do and get better care of our bodies so that we might be in good health and that we might enjoy the abundant life God offers us, that we might be able to serve him, not just with all our heart and all our mind, but with all our strength as well. Just a few days ago, my wife said, let's go out on a date. And for our date, we'll go food shopping. And I went shopping with my wife. And as we started to buy foods, we turned down the ice cream aisle. And my wife said, Ron, Breyer's ice cream is on sale. Buy one, get one free. You may buy a few things of ice cream. And so my wife was good to me. And I got to go out and buy my coffee fudge brownie. She put a smile on my face. But she also told me, Ron, you cannot eat this ice cream every day. And when you do get to eat it, it's not unlimited all you can eat ice cream. Moderation. Not just fruits and vegetables. You can still enjoy a little ice cream, a little cake, a little cookies. But moderation. We have a great problem in this country. I want to encourage you, you cannot love God with all your strength. You can't enjoy the abundant life God has for you. He has called you. You are His workmanship, created in Messiah to do good works, which He prepared in advance for you. And if you neglect to take care of your health and make poor choices, you will not be able to do all the good works that God has for you. And so give this some thought. Think about some things that you can change in your life to take better care of your health. Let's stay posted and share this on the comments section of Facebook and YouTube, and encourage each other in how we care for our bodies. Well, thanks for spending some time with me today. This has been Rabbi Ron in the house.